Thanks, Pat, and welcome today to the 17th Annual Asian American Festival. This is my wife, Maria, married 24 years. My parents, Gilbert and Beach in the back. I just wanted to say a few things. First of all, this morning's opening prayer ceremony, it was the nicest I've been to in the local community, so I thought that was really well done. Chairman Shea, great vision that you had to be inclusive, not only to cultures, but also our different faiths that we share in our community. That is a testament to, I think, your commitment to inclusiveness. Just a little bit about me. I'm Chinese and I'm Japanese heritage, and my wife is Mexican. We reflect our community, really, a very diverse community. And in the war years, the 1940s, my mother and her family were placed in an internment camp because they were Japanese Americans. They were born in this country, but because of the war, supposedly for their own safety, the government placed 120,000 Japanese Americans in internment camps throughout the United States, mostly in not so nice places like the Arizona desert, where my mother was. And they told her that they placed them in camps for their own protection. But my mom would always say, well, if it was for our own protection, then why are the guns pointing into the camp and not outside the camp, right? And my grandmother, who was also born in this country, she was Chinese American. When she married my grandfather, who was an immigrant, she lost her U.S. citizenship. And it wasn't until 1945 that that law was repealed, the age exclusion laws of the 1800s, and in 1956, my grandmother studied for, took and passed the U.S. citizenship test, and became a citizen once again of this country. My wife, her family, came to California from Mexico in the late 1960s for the promise of a better future for her family and her children. You see, California, United States, is a place where people from all over the country come to for the promise of a brighter future. And when we do things like we do today with the Asian American Heritage Celebration, we recognize the fact that there's goodness in understanding where we come from, but also a lot of goodness in coming together and focusing on the things that we have in common, which is to improve our community. So today's award is extra meaningful because I am Asian, and it's an Asian American award. I feel very committed to supporting Asian ideals of education and hard work, but also to give back to the community. And thank you so much for the honor.
Thank you so much. So this time, please join me to present the plaque to our award winners for the 2010 Asian American Heritage Award in Outstanding Public Service. Next, I would like to have a special just our financial supporter, Steve Plum. Actually, before Sharon come over, we like to have Karen. Can you do a little bit of introduction to
part of the Asian American Heritage Festival. We've been doing this for a couple of years now, and every single year I go to my boss, Sharon Anderson, and obviously being Chinese American myself, I love to be involved in these types of activities. And every year I go to Sharon, my boss, and ask for funding for these types of events, and she graciously always says, of course, we'd love to support the community. We work with a lot of agents in the Fremont, the Union City area. So we obviously love supporting this community. And I'd like to introduce my boss, Sharon Anderson, have her come up here and speak a little bit about our company.
Thank you, Karen. As she said, we'd love to be able to support the community. John Shea is one of invite you to stop out and stop by our booth and take a look at all the wonderful opportunities that you can have with State Farm and meet some of the local State Farm agents in your area. So thank you again. We're proud to be here.
Please join. I would like to ask all our guests and all our distinguished community leaders to step up front and then we out to our audience so we start our celebration now. Okay.
We will play two songs for you. We're playing Katakata, which is a song that we learned in Los Angeles. We took it back to class and revised it. And the second number is Issues Away, which means foundation. Our teacher wrote this song for us. Shohei used to be with Kodo, international group, taiko group in Japan. We make our drums out of wine barrels and sand them and put on the head. We enjoy playing taiko. It's body, mind, and spirit. It's good exercise. It's good for the mind to memorize all the songs. And promotes a lot of friendship. Let me introduce the group. Janice, she is a visiting taiko player from Hawaii. She's visiting me for a couple weeks, so she incorporated her into our group this week on Monday. And this is Annie Ong, my sister Virginia Ong, Amy Hatsushi, and our famous little mom, Kinijima. She is our oldest player. She's 84 years old and still going strong. So, I hope you enjoy our songs. Thank you.
Second.